JankyYGO here. My name is Michael, and in this video, I'm going to be going over the uh, samurai. I'm going to just go through the normal goals right here and get to the goal, and then off camera, I'll do these. But let's just jump into it, and let's see what the story of the six samurais are. The nation embroiled in conflict as warriors fought to unite under their name, and within this time of chaos, there stood one military commander who, with his wit and knowledge, came closer to achieving his goal than anyone else. He's known to all as the Great Shogun Shien. With ambition burning fiercely in his heart, he managed he watched the world with eyes sharper than the finest blade. Conflict, combined with charisma, that allowed him to command any soldier as a commander. He was a 1 in a million. Whenever he donned his crimson armor and took to the battlefield to lead his troops, with fiendish glint in his eyes, his enemies stood no chance, and were lucky if they could. Ian charged through his foes, and they toppled at the slash of his sword like sticks. But although his strength was unrivaled, this era was not one where Shien could rule the nation by himself. His work was supported by retainers whom he had many. So, epic story so far. So what? We got 3 stories in a row. Dang, dude. In the light of day loomed a dark figure, a shadowy tower, bearing form of Shien's castle of mist. It was from this castle that Shien ruled over his territories, but to bring his turbulent country stability, he required more than a sturdy castle. To build a nation that is truly strong and prosperous, he needed a team of sharp wits by his side. Shien employed a number of talented minds to work on domestic affairs, his military, and even as spies. He had hoped that this way he could begin to lay foundation for his ideal nation. And with the help of the Grand Master of the Six Samurai, he gathered 6 elite warriors to his personal army. He called them the Six Samurai, and together they dominated countless battlefields. Alright, last story. Get to the practice. The Six Samurai did not only have superior fighting prowess to boast of, they also had a very strong sense of justice and honor. They were as fearless as their stall hearts were strong, and nothing could shake their convictions or the loyalty they had for master. There was the famed archer, who, with focus clear as unrippled water, can shoot the target once he sets a sight on it. The Six Samurai, Yaichi. The explosive genius, with his bombs formulated for extra power, can blow any army to pieces, no matter how strong their defense. The Six Samurai, Kamon. The samurai who owned his lance in hand and can break through any enemy line. The Six Samurai, Yaruza. The swordsman, with 2 blades of differing lengths, whirls through his foes as a devastating storm. The Six Samurai, Nisashi. And then there was the man who wielded the Naginata blade, so deadly no one who saw it flash would live to tell the tale. The Six Samurai, Zanshi. And finally, the samurai who built quite the reputation by cutting down his enemies from the shadows with his long blade. The Six Samurai, Iroh. Each one of these men were the best in what they did, and they had their own forces that they commanded skillfully. Dang. Alright, now we go to the practice duel. This just kind of teach you some of the combos, but I don't need to know the combos because I've played Six Samurai before. But whatever. It holds your hand through the whole thing. Cool. Second, they summon this. Sure, that's fine. Normal. We're gonna this. Card. Get the Grand Master. Yeah, this is old Six Samurais before their new support. They're very like kinda. Ooh, activate effect. It destroys it not by. Doesn't matter how I attack. Now we just finish off the game. Ooh. Alright. Let's do the real duel for one. Oh man, no extra deck. Zero, zero extra deck, 6 Sams, huh? That's rough, dude. This is almost like DX level. Activate this, so if we draw one, battle phase, attack. I could, but I'm not. That's fine. So, I wonder, this is the one that can attack direct. Ooh. Now that is an issue. This effect. This. Born. This. 6. Summon the Grand Master. Yeah. Let us go. Word. Funny enough, this deck was actually like a decent deck in GX era just because it can do stuff like this. Still not good enough to, you know, I would I wouldn't say it's still good. It was good enough to really like see play this version now, but And we win. And then we'll get to the story. I wonder what the face down was. Clear by the loner deck. Now, let's finish off the main story. Shion had immense faith in his 6 samurai, and as proof of his trust and approval of their proficient commanding, he would gift them with powerful steeds and armor made by the finest craftsmen. The secret behind the 6 samurai strength was not the power as individuals, but their power as a unit. And with their common goal of taking the nation for their master, they trusted one another to have each other's backs. Utter confidence they had in another, they took victory after victory. Whatever the battle, or whatever battle the 6 samurai joined, they were sure to win. With their immense presence, or with their mere presence, giving a huge morale boost to their allies, even causing some enemy troops to flee. However, the path to unifying the nation was not easy, as our warriors are about. And that is the end of the story of the 6 samurai. You can let me know what you think about this type of video in the comment section down below. If you like this type of video and stuff like that, leave a comment. If it is your birthday today, happy birthday. And if you want to send me any cool deck profiles or replays, my email is in the description. You can send them to JankyYGO at gmail.com. And of course, and as always, have a wonderful day.